Good morning, everybody. Well, this is our weekly team Zoom. It starts at 8:30 on Tuesday mornings, and I'm going to go ahead and get started and just kind of share what's on my list with everybody. All right, let's go ahead and start with prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for this opportunity to share with my wonderful team. Thank you, Father God, that you have placed us all here at the right time. And Lord, I just ask that you bless this meeting and bless our businesses in Jesus' name. Amen. All righty. Thought I heard somebody. Okay, so, there she is. Hi, Scarlett. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and share screen, and then we're going to go into the back office today. Hi, Scarlett. Hi. Let's see. You are muted, so let me see here. Hi, honey. Yeah, we're. Okay. Yeah. Hi. How are you?
I'm barely out of bed, so.
Oh, that's okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're recording for those people that can't make it, so we're gonna go over the back office today because we've got some new ambassadors that are on the team, and then we're gonna go over the comp plan. So anyway, let's go. I'm going to go ahead and share screen. Okay. And let's go to the back office. Okay. So whenever you log in your back office, you should see your name up here. Okay. And then you're going to have like your reports down here, your qualifications, and you can, this is your dashboard. Okay, this is going to show everything in a kind of a, synopsis of everything. Over here, you can see the new ambassadors that have joined this month. We have 2. And then over here is your, if you click on one of those and notice whenever you're going through your back office and playing around with it, if ever you see this hand, just click on it. It'll be able to show you like stuff about that person, when they enrolled, their PV and all that stuff, if you're the sponsor, okay? And then when we go over here in the reports, the key measures, if you see a number that you want to investigate, like here, enrollees on auto ship, you can click on that and you can get who all that is, okay? And then you can just click on this particular person to see, like, if they had an issue with an order, if they wanted, and you want to help them with customer service, you can always do that, as long as you've made that order. Now, this is the current back office for now, but this summer a new one's coming out, so that'll be another video. And then here we have OV. Okay, OV shows things like our organizational volume, and then our personal PV, which is personal. Sometimes that doesn't coordinate, and then you're sponsoring here. Okay, and then down here is kind of a nutshell. And if you want to kind of plan ahead and see what you want to do, like my next goal is to go gold, okay? And here, if you just click on this, it'll show you all the rankings. And I think I counted it correctly. There's 10 ways. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10 ways to rank. You can just be an associate, and the associate basically will be someone that just pays for their website but doesn't share it. They get their products once in a while, and they get the wholesale price. That's an associate. And then you can start with an ambassador. That's someone that's ordered a welcome pack, and that's someone that has their auto ship on, okay, which is called convenience order, and now it's going to get changed to subscription. So yeah, these are some new things. Exciting. Yeah, it's some new stuff, but it's exciting what's happening. Then when you go to senior ambassador, that is when you have signed up 2 people to be on your team. That's you're sponsoring 2 ambassadors under you. And then silver is 3. And then gold is 20 people, I think. And senior gold and so forth. I'm not sure, but you just have to, every person that you sign up is worth 5 points. But we'll get into that in a second. So this is a neat way to show you. So gold is where I want to go. And this shows me how many points I'm behind to go gold. Okay. I still have a couple of ambassadors, not the end of the month. I still have a couple of ambassadors that are set up for the end of the month. So this is going to be a little less right here. And then and that's your primary leg. Primary leg means the people that you personally sponsor. They could be friends of yours, family, referrals, that you personally have helped sign up. Okay. Points outside primary leg are people that are on that you've signed up on your first leg, but then they signed somebody up. And so that is outside your primary leg. And when you're silver, you get paid 5 levels down. So, and this is kind of cool. You can click on like the enrollments and you can get the list here of who all is enrolled. And I think the new rule is if they have 100 PV, then it counts. So that's something I still need to find out about. But okay, now let's go ahead and look up here at our top. Whenever you want to look at reports, you can just go down on reports here. They haven't changed this yet because I'm assuming there's Leaders Retreat contest going on right now till August. And Leaders Retreat, they'll probably show this with the new back office. And hopefully, that's usually how it happens for me. When I present something, then something changes within days. So hopefully we'll get that new back office, So anyway, if you ever wanted to, like go down, just explore these, you can. This is our graphic tree. This is kind of cool, a new way to do that. Here's all the, here I am right here, and then underneath me right now, and then underneath this person signed up, and then right here. So it kind of, and you can, navigate that and see specifically who that is. And then it tells you who's an associate, who's an ambassador, so on and so forth. Okay. So I just wanted to show you the different reports. You can look at commission summary and get how much you're going to be getting paid. Usually they post that like a few days before your paycheck, and which is on the 15th, right, Scarlett? I mean, it's like I've always been able to check it a few days, 3 or 4 days before they pay. So is that what you see?
I've often, it's by the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like they'll come out with the report of what you're going to get paid sometimes as early as about the 7th.
Oh, okay.
I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think you can find out before the 15th, and then they'll pay you about the middle of the month.
Okay. And so anyway, that's your commission, and and you can click on it. Let me get one of those right there. I'm revealing all. But you can, click on the commission here, and you can kind of see how everything's gone right there. You can click on that, and you can get like this right here. You can click on a commission, and you can see how much you got paid out of the bonus pool. Okay, which I believe is getting your ambassadors under you, I think. Retail rewards are a percentage is your commission from your PV. And then
retail customers.
Yeah, your customers or what you purchase yourself. That's your retail. Okay, and then like this month I didn't have any preferred, but that's, that's increased a lot. And then it'll tell you your preferred, and then retail rewards override commission. That's what you get paid. You get 5 points per person, and pay points with the company, like it can go up to $3, and I think the latest one is as low as $1.80.
Yeah,
So
you not go lower than $1.80.
right. So you get, say you have 2 people that are under you, they're worth 5 points. So you multiply 5 times, let's say $3. So right there, that's $15 per person. And so that'd be $30 in your pocket right there. But we'll go over that in a minute. And then at the bottom here, you can click on some more and, just explore that way. Okay. So also you'll be able to, if you need to contact somebody, you can look and see. And like this was our last convention. This was convention contest. And like here is all of the, it divides it up. And this is not consistent that I noticed. And I'm so glad when we get our new back office, because some of the numbers conflict with each other. But that's okay. Just, what you know, and you work with it. Okay, so there's the reports that you can get at a glance. A lot of this is this little thing. This is coming soon and things like that. Really haven't figured out a lot about the communications training, though. This is kind of cool. You can go, and everybody that has their back office, they can, right here, they can go through training. I've already completed that. But you can do like little videos and things like that to kind of teach you about the back office. Here's a pay portal deal. And well, Scarlett, you probably know the answer to this because I have
Pay portal.
Yeah, about pay portal.
I don't do anything with pay portal.
I don't either. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure what it is. It's it has something to do with an account of, I don't know. I don't do anything with it. So
Yeah. And I tried, yesterday was the big day with the deal going on, everybody finishing that up. And I couldn't get through the customer service to quick answer.
yeah.
But I did find some information here, not particular here for the training. I mean, you can, but like here, I think there's a video, and it kind of shows you. So go through your training. If you have your new back office, spend some time and go through these training videos for the back office. It's more in depth. They'll tell you everything, and apparently you can have like a little card for your account to help with that if you want to. I'm assuming if you don't, customer service can help you not. But what I would do just to kind of keep things going. And of course, if I tried this morning to get a hold of customer service, and it was a long wait. I've waited almost 30 minutes. So anyway, that's another day. But once this deal goes over, and it'll calm down, probably this afternoon or tomorrow.
This morning you tried, Kim?
Yeah, 7:00 they
They're
open.
not open, no.
What?
They wouldn't be open yet.
Yeah, they would. They're open at 7.
Yeah, but they're on they're on Arizona time.
Well, what, you mean like
2 hours different.
so? Okay, so it was 6:00 or something. So
yeah, it would have been.
Oh, so I need to try 9:00 my time then.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well,
I always have to. Well, no, wait a minute. 9:00 would be 7:00 their time.
Okay.
Yeah. I always have to figure in that 2 hour time difference.
Okay.
It may be a 1 hour. I don't know how Arizona does their time, their daylight savings time.
Right.
But it may be sometimes it's 1 hour, but at least during the winter time it's 2 hours.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, there's the time difference.
Right. So, if you want, I'm going to call after this meeting and try to get that, solidify the answer. But there's some ambassadors that have, that I signed up a few months ago, and they got this email and, you know, to get it going and stuff. So I just got some questions on that. But if you do want to just go ahead, if you get that email and you do want to go ahead and do the pay portal thing, basically they're going to deposit your money in this pay portal deal that's on the on Plexus website, on your website. You'll be able to transfer money from there to your bank account if you want to. You can also use that to pay for product, and I'll show you that real quickly. So if you have like a shopping cart that you shop here, okay, and then like let's just bogusly buy something here. Okay, so this is our triplex. We're going to add it to the cart, and then here is, okay, payment information, all that. You have, if you want to use your Plexus Pay Portal funds, you can do that. Just click on that, and you should enter the amount that you want to use. If it's the whole thing, then do that, okay? If you want to have, again, if you want that money to go in your bank account, you can too. Alrighty, so that's in a nutshell there. We can go over that some more. So other training that you're going to see in the back office, let's see, an overview of the back office, message center, shopping cart. Shopping cart, you'll be able to, and this is what I encourage some of the ambassadors, and you know, if you haven't made your convenience order, which is going to be subscription, if you haven't made that yet, then do so, because it's going to help with your success in your business and success with taking your products. One of the things is they say be a product of the product, and I'm definitely that. You know, how about you, Scarlett? Are you still taking your products?
Oh my gosh, yes, every day.
Yeah. So
Definitely.
anyway, you'll be able to, you know, set your, if you have it, you can set your convenience order here. You can do order and package tracking from shopping, okay? You can do like the Plexus print if you want to get some business cards or brochures or anything. This is just one of the avenues to do that, okay? So, it looks like we've got some new t-shirts out right here. Looks like 4th of July Plexus t-shirts. Those look cool. Look at
Yeah,
that.
I hadn't seen those.
I hadn't seen those either. So it's good, always good to play around and see what's new and what's going on and stuff like that. So they even have like banners for vending. I think you can have a, go to a, let's see, we did this in March. We went to a spring fling at the local high school in China Springs, and we set up our booth there, and we had the best time. It was so much fun. But anyway, you can get business cards, notebooks, rack cards. I do a lot of that. Brochures, I do a lot of that when I'm sending samples out. Okay, so that is part of the shopping dealio. And then reship request, I've tried this once. I'm not quite sure what this is, but I guess if you have, you know, if you want to reship something out, you can do that. And then account services, this is where you can manage your pay portal, your account, your personal information, password. You can manage the credit cards that you pay with, or your shopping, preferences, settings, your contact information, and so on and so forth. And this is where you find, let's see, I think under account, that's where you find your website, UHR, or URL. Yeah, your address for your website. You can also put in a picture if you want to. like I've put my picture in for my website and all that good stuff. That's always good. Let's see. Now, we've already done back office. Success on Demand is a magazine it's really cool too. It's like the Success on Demand magazine is for direct sales, and they usually do the companies that are up and coming, really high up there in direct sales. They've done us and Miriam. But anyway, these are just articles in that. And then Rank Up Roadmap. This is new. Have you had a chance to look through this, Scarlett?
Yes, just once.
Right. I think you and I looked
Right now, I'm not recalling what it looks like, but
Yeah.
show it to me and I can probably remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I looked at it like last week, I think.
Right. Anyway, the Rank Up Roadmap. Let's see, PDF, compensation plan, comp summary, me plus 3. Okay, so this basically, let me see what this is. This is for silver, and these others are coming. Probably the.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. That's the what's her name? Video of Jen Hawkins.
Oh yeah. Okay.
She put out the 2 videos. The one that we watched at the last at our last meeting last week.
Yeah.
And then one where she focuses on how to go silver.
Okay. Good deal. So that's, we won't cover that today. I did want to, after kind of go through the back office here and we go through some.
Best thing you can do is get on there and play around.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So just play around, watch this, get some more encouragement. It kind of tells you all this here. So that's Rank Up Robot. That's new. Then the tools right here. This is awesome. We used to not have that. As you know, last March 2016, we started changing things up a bit with our company in the way.
Show us, Kim, on your screen, because your screen frozen or something. Are you trying to show us something? Because your screen's not moving.
Huh. Well,
yeah, you're stuck on browse or whenever the thing acts as if the world were watching.
Huh.
But I think you're trying to show us something.
Yeah.
But it's not moving.
Okay, well, it's recording, so anyway, we'll see.
Move your mouse, you do.
Move my mouth or my mouse?
Mouse.
Okay, I'm moving it.
Okay, nothing's happening. Is that true for anybody else on?
No, I mean, so far so good. So,
okay.
It should warn me if I'm having some issues. But anyway, we'll just keep on going.
All right.
Okay, so here is the shareables deal, and you can use this posting. If you notice right here, you can Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, email somebody, download it, or copy the link. Okay. And like right here is our catalog, summer catalog. This is digital. You can post it on your Facebook page or private message somebody with it or whatever. And how you can do that, you can go, click on Facebook. And I think this one will do it. And then you can, if you don't want to do it on your public timeline, you can send it to like a group or a private message to somebody, okay? Like we can send this to our group, Passion for Plexus, okay? And then you can just write a new, write something else. Something like that. And then down at the bottom here, post to Facebook. Okay. So, and that's gone to your Facebook. Okay, but for some reason it doesn't keep it there. So we got to go back to shareables. And then if you want to just post something, and this can be these products, post something about the products, and these are all compliant. Okay, everything that's on here, if they is compliant, it has been researched, it has had clinical studies. This is stuff that is legit, and it will not get us in trouble with the FDA or anything like that, because we don't want that.
Compliance is a big deal.
What, honey?
Huh?
I couldn't hear you. You were breaking up a little bit.
Okay, I said compliance is a big deal.
Yes.
You have to be compliant, or you're going to be called on it.
Yeah.
Or the high likelihood of you being called on.
Right. Right. And I was that. I had another business page that had a shop now button. It is worthless. And I posted a lot of some of my old stuff, and I got an email from corporate saying, hey, you know, this particular post needs to be deleted, and watch yourself. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, thank you very much. And I just went and I deleted the whole thing. And then I saved the good stuff for our secret group. Okay. And then I just went ahead and I deleted the whole group, that whole business page. I didn't want it anymore. Okay. So, Plexus Vital Biome right here. Okay. So you can, and like you know, right there, just click on Facebook. This one, I'm going to go ahead and put, you know, and I'm going to put that on the timeline there. Okay. So that kind of shows you, you know, about shareables. Now, if you want to do, you have a question and you want to find something out, like if you notice at the top, I pulled from this library some stuff about Pay Portal, and I'm not quite sure what, I think it was basically Pay Portal, but it should tell you, you know, all of the latest stuff here if you wanted to do Pay Portals, or you know, and also compensation plan I was going to talk about. So let's look into that real quickly. Okay. So on your Pay Portal guide, the videos from training, back office training, they have videos on Pay Portal. So you can look on that. And then if you want to read through it, though, that's another option. And this is your Pay Portal here. Activate your Pay Portal account, navigate your Plexus Pay Portal, managing your funds, activating your prepaid card, setting up your bank account, auto transfer, prepaid card transfer, recruitment incentives. Okay. So here's your Plexus Pay Portal, and here's an email that you might have gotten. And it tells you you'll need to activate your account in order to receive your first payment. You should have received an email delivered to the email address you provided to Plexus. The email will include a link which will direct you to activation page of the portal. So it's just a step-by-step, you know, not really hard. But this just gives you option. If you don't want it in your bank account, you can use the funds that you get to pay for your product from the Pay Portal. You're activating your account. Once complete, click on the continue to verify your identity, so on and so forth. You got to fill all that in. And I think, let's see, there's no social security. It's just basically your birth date and name and all that good stuff, because they've already got all that. And then it tells you what they look for in a password. Your account is successful and you're all set up. And then it shows you kind of in a nutshell how to navigate through there, like transfer funds, request a prepaid card. You could do that. Not sure why you would need that. Recruitment incentive. Okay. I think a recruitment, let's look at that. A recruitment incentive is a new feature which lets you send incentives to potential ambassadors. The incentives can be used to purchase merchandise from the Plexus website in order to allow a potential ambassador the ability to try out and begin selling the product with minimal upfront costs. The incentive is sent as an email which contains a code that can then be used for redemption at checkout. So, you know, that is a possibility and all that good stuff. So, just going through there. If you want to, you know, pursue that, let me know. I am going to call and confirm. If you don't want to, if there's an option for customer service to just say, no, not through the paper. You don't have to. We'll handle it from here, just so you can get your monies. I have my money come to the bank, my bank, right, Scarlett? You too?
That's what I do. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do pay portal at all.
And you know, when I first started in 2015, one of the ambassadors that I signed up was they didn't have that option. They had the pay portal. So I don't know if it was started like that, but there's a lot of information.
Oh, say that.
They didn't like.
Oh, you're saying.
Huh?
I don't know. You and I may have just had a miscommunication, but yeah, I don't do the pay portal. What I'll do though is I'll charge my products on my credit card, not from my bank account. But
Uh-huh.
I'll get paid directly into my bank account, direct deposit.
Right.
I may have not communicated that very efficiently.
Yeah, that's how I do too.
Okay, but that option has been available.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see. I'm going to call them and just because I don't see any other option. We may not have that. And then here's another, you know, more in, you know, in-depth thing about the pay portal. So, you know, that is up to you. More info on that is coming. Oh, it looks like there's going to be like a pay portal app. That's cool. Look at that. And mobile friendly design. Cool. So they're working on a lot of this awesome stuff. Oh, here we go. How do I activate my account? How do I know when I've been paid? Can I transfer funds from Plexus Worldwide PayPal to my bank account? Let's see, prepaid card. Let's see, or buy additional product. Automatically, yes. Automatic transfer. Okay. Split the transfer. Can I review my transaction history? And you can review that additional. Okay. So a new activation account has been created. Okay. So it looks like, it doesn't look like they give you the option. So, you know, we'll see of just having it deposited in your bank account. I think you have to go through the pay portal, but I'll confirm that. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to go over today, and, you know, please forgive me for, you know, missing anything on here. Again, if you have any questions, you know, look under the resource library. They even have like, let's see, multimedia library. There's videos that you can watch. And here we go. Just different videos from diamonds that have had, you know, a lot of experience in one area, and you can just click on that and you'll be able to watch that video. And YouTube has a lot too. So just so these are the library for any questions need to be answered. If you have a difficult time finding that, let me know. Sometimes you can just go into Facebook and you can go to one of the groups like Passion for Plexus or Gifts of Plexus Benson's and just, you know, type in your question here. or, you know, just one of the key words like compliance, okay? And there should be some posts about the compliance of it, of any of the products, okay? And just different posts and all that good stuff. So, alrighty. Okay, so again, if y'all have any questions about that, please, you know, private message me or Scarlett, or, you know, post on the comments below, right, Scarlett? And if I don't get to it first, you will, right, honey?
The comments below on the team page?
Yeah, once I record this. I'll put it on our team page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would tag, because I always check my notifications,
Okay.
but tag me or Kim or whoever.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a chance I wouldn't see it on the team page if
Okay.
I'm not, I don't know, if I could miss it, but I will see it if I'm tagged.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's go on to the Plexus Compensation Plan, because we did have some questions on this. So again, there's 10 ranks where you can get paid. All right, and basically that's somebody that, it starts with ambassador. It's someone, annual benefits is someone that has their website, $34.95, their website, and 100 PV, okay?
And you have your convenience order on.
Yeah, convenience order on, that I know of. That has not changed, as you know.
Correct. I don't believe so.
Okay.
You have to be a qualified ambassador. And in order to stay qualified, you have to have that convenience order on, which means that you are guaranteed 100 PV that month. And if you don't,
yeah, I'm sorry, dear. Go ahead.
So whether that 100 PV comes through other people's orders, preferred customers, or retail customers' orders, or you order yourself.
Yeah.
But keeping that on, and if that PV doesn't come through by the 25th or the 28th, depending on what you choose, of the month, then Plexus will send you your convenience order, which a lot of times people just put the triplex on there or whatever. That's going to give you, it's going to kick you over the edge to give you your 100 PV or more.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And down here it says to be commission qualified, your annual, let me see if I can get down there a little bit more. Okay, your annual benefits are current, which means you've paid your $34.95 for the year, and you have 100 PV. It says signified with a Y in the active column of the detailed genealogy report in the back office. That means that you are continuing to have your 100 PV either through your own purchases or your customers' purchases. Okay. New personally sponsored ambassadors with welcome pack PV count towards the qualified ambassador requirement. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at this in more detail up here. There we go. So you just need, you know, it's just you, okay? Or if you just bought your website and you just have one customer, then you're going to get paid on that one customer. That's ambassador. Then somebody, if you're a senior ambassador, you have 2 people that you've sponsored, and you can get paid on 3 levels, okay? Which means you get paid on what your PV is, and the 2 ambassadors that you have sponsored, you'll get paid on them. You'll get the override, which commission, let me see if I can find that here. Okay, here we go. So retail rewards override commission, say you have 2 ambassadors, you will get paid 5% on your level 1 qualified ambassadors personal volume, or over 100. Okay, so those people that you sponsor, you're going to get 5% of whatever their PV is. Okay, so let's say they make $120 $20. So you're going to get 5% of $20. That's, just an example of that. Okay. And then, okay, you're paid 3 levels. And then when you go silver, the added bonus of that is you get $100 one-time achievement bonus when you go silver, and they send you a certificate, which is pretty cool, and they send you a pen, which is pretty awesome. And then everybody's so kind and they congratulate you and stuff like that. So that's pretty great. And then you get paid 5 levels down, okay? Which means you get paid just, not only the override, but you also get paid on pay points, which is right here. You earn Plexus pay points for each ambassador with 100 PV on your team, up to 7 levels down in some cases, not with silver. And you receive a bonus on the number of points you've earned, okay? Again, we talked about this before. The company's pay points have gone up to $3, I think the highest. The lowest is $1.80. Each person has that you've sponsored or someone else has sponsored under your team, then you're going to get is worth 5 points times whatever the pay points are for the company of that month. So if they're like $3, Plexus, then, that's $15 in your pocket right there, and it all adds up. Okay, so we've talked about fast achievement start. That's in silver. You get 100 there. Well, no, actually, they did away with that. They used to have. I thought they had a fast start achievement bonus for silver, didn't they? I guess.
Yeah. It may not. Yeah, it's probably not on this, but at one time they did, and they may still have it, but it's just not on this, not on that particular document.
Okay.
Hey, Kim, can I go back and clarify something? When it says 5 levels deep, that's not 5 ambassadors under you times the pay point. That's however many ambassadors you have under you down to your 5th level. So that really starts multiplying fast.
Right. So let's say I sponsored Sally, okay, and Sally sponsored Tom, and Tom sponsored Mary, and Mary sponsored Lou, and Lou sponsored, yeah. So it goes down like that. 5. That's what you mean.
Right. It goes down to 5 levels. But then if you sponsor one person and they sponsor 2, and it's the multiplication of it.
Right.
Rather than the addition of it.
Yes. Okay.
So, anyway, I just wanted to clarify on that.
Yeah. Hold on just a second, honey. I got to put my dog out.
Okay.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. Go on. Go on, potty. Okay. All righty. Okay. All right. So let's look further. So the next level is going to be, I think we've covered everything for silver there. Because you'll still get, going down here, you'll still get your preferred customer bonus when you're silver. And when you're preferred customer, so like right now I have a preferred customer that buys the combo slim and accelerator. So I get $18 right there from her buying a slim and accelerator. And she also added a BioCleanse. And so that's an additional $4 is for 120 capsules, $5 is 180. So she purchased the 180, so I get I get 23 extra dollars there in my paycheck. So that's pretty cool. And then, that's available, with that. And then we talked about retail rewards. If you have 0 to 99, it's going to be under 100 is 0% commission. Above 100 and to $4.99, it's 15% commission. 500 and up is 25% commission. And you encouraged me one time, Scarlett, I never forget that. And so that's my goal, to at least get 500, PV a month. It's a very
Oh
good
yeah, because things go up after
yeah,
500, and you can really see a difference in your
yeah.
paycheck if you can reach 500 PV.
Right. And that happens pretty quickly too. You can have like 5 customers. You don't have to purchase anything. You can have 5 customers, retail or preferred. It's better if it's preferred because that's when the residual income starts
Yeah,
to
preferred
play.
is the way to go.
Yeah, preferred is the way. And that's what I encourage a lot of my customers. I'll say they've tried the product on retail and they want to reorder. And I'm like, okay, there's 2 ways to do this. And if you want to get the best price, it's wholesale. And it's just kind of like a Sam's, and you pay for your membership and you order whenever you want to. You don't have to sell it or share it or anything like that. But you also get your auto ship on that. The other thing is preferred. And if you don't want to have that website, pay that preferred, you can get your products every month. You get, I think it's like, if they bought like on one of the products, I was telling my Aunt Vern yesterday, I think $6, it can go, it's a lot less than retail, a lot less.
Yeah, it's like 10% about 10% less than retail. But then after your third month of being on preferred, they'll give you an additional 10%, which is very close to ambassador price.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So yeah.
And then they're saving and they get their products, and that's when your residual income comes. That's when every month, like clockwork, it's going to come. And when those customers that are preferred, and even retail, preferred, and they've been faithful customers through thick and thin, always,
Right.
make a point to contact them. How are you doing? Maybe once or twice a month, and or send a little thank you card. Say, thank you for being a customer. I just really appreciate that. And again,
I'll throw in an extra product for them sometimes.
Yeah, that's
like
a great idea.
If there's something new,
Yeah,
or something I'd like for them to try, why don't you try this X Factor? This is on me.
yeah, that's a
This
great
is a
idea.
thank you for being a faithful customer. And another thing is, I've got some customers who they don't use a lot of the products, but the ones they do use, they really like.
Mhm.
And sometimes they'll end up backing up on their product. They'll have too many of the product that they like. And so they'll change their convenience order to the other product that's their favorite, or another product. And that way it gives them a chance to use up the first product,
Mhm.
but then also start on a second product. And they can keep their preferred customer status with their 10% discount after the third month, whatnot.
Mhm. Yeah,
And then not worry about, oh my gosh, I'm getting so many products, I want to quit or whatever.
right, right. Well, and another thing, that whenever you have someone that they're not preferred, okay, which preferred, you can get, preferred customer bonus on them. It's residual income. You'll get, those rewards. You can get business building bonuses from people that do say they were preferred. And they want to sign up. A friend of mine, she signed up first as preferred, and then she went as an associate. Well, not associate, she's an ambassador status. She doesn't share the product, but she gets it every month. And when she signed up with the welcome pack, here's one of your bonuses, your business building bonus. Every time that you personally sponsor a new ambassador, half the cost of a welcome pack is paid to upline ambassadors. So of the half portion, 50% goes to the ambassador. So if they purchased, I think it's 199 welcome pack. That's the most. So half of that is like 49 something. So you get that as a personally sponsored, your level 1. Not only that, but if someone under you sponsor someone and they buy a welcome pack, you get this, like say Susie, I sponsored Susie. Susie signs up Mary. Mary buys a welcome pack. So I'm going to get that 25% of that welcome pack that she's purchased. And then it just goes down the line, like 15% and 10% to the next 3 qualified ambassadors upline respectively. So like Pam is my sponsor, and then it's me. And then Susie. So Susie bought a welcome pack. I got 50% of it. Pam got 15% of that, or 25% of it. And then
I get 15 or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's another cool thing about it. And then we talked about the achievement bonuses. And as we go up the line and go to Gold Ambassador, here's what expected, 100 PV. That's 20 ambassadors right there. That's 20 people that you sponsor on your first leg. So 20 times 5, everybody's worth 5 points. So it's 100 there. And then 15 on your outside your primary leg. So that would be people that you sponsored signed someone else up under them. And so that's 15 there. And then you get a one-time bonus of 250. But they reward, I should say, people with fast start achievement bonuses if they do it within the first 30 days. So if someone goes gold within the first 30 days, they get in their pocket 350. And then it goes respectively up to that. But let me just make sure with that. It says achievement bonus. Earn one-time bonuses when you reach each new rank up to senior ruby. The amount increases at each level. And then Fast Start Achievement Launch Your Business Strong. You can earn a generous Fast Start Achievement bonus during your first 30 days, paid in a monthly commission period after your first 30 days. Okay. So I guess, I've never heard of anybody going ruby in their first 30 days. Have you?
No.
No.
No, I haven't.
If this applies towards the next month or something, I don't know. That's something
on the fast start.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I've never heard of anybody.
Yeah, but I've heard of someone going diamond in, was it 9 months? 10?
Yeah.
So
I don't remember who, but
yeah,
somebody.
Yeah,
Celeste maybe.
Could be.
Possibly. I know she's pretty fast. Anyway.
Yeah. So you can see the fast start, and then it increases the levels that you're paid on increases from silver to 5, gold 5, and then senior gold 6, ruby 6, senior ruby 7. Okay. And then I'm not sure what this website recognition is. Oh, here it is. It says we take recognition to a new level, earn trips and gifts. Plexus website.
Yeah, that's where they post your picture.
That's cool. On-stage event recognition, a spot in our ambassador recognition gallery at our corporate headquarters. Remember how they have the stones in the pave? Yeah. In the sidewalk, diamond ambassadors' names, and they put diamond underneath it. So that's kind of like that recognition.
Yeah, and I'm thinking of in they probably, I don't know. I've seen their pictures in either hard copy paper brochure magazines, something, or just in the email.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Row of new jewels.
Yeah. I gotta get my dog in. Hold on.
Okay.
You guys want to come inside? Come on, baby. Want to come inside? Okay. Come on. All right. Good boys. Good boys. Go get settled. Go get settled. Good boy. Okay. Here's Maxie. This is Maxie. Say hi, Miss Scarlett. Hi, Maxie. He's a sweet baby. Oh, you guys got water. Go on. Okay. So again, the going back up here, the 7 levels down, and then Plexus, before we get into the jewels, everybody gets the Plexus points. You earn Plexus points for each ambassador with 100 PV on your team up to 7 levels down, and you receive a bonus on the number of points you've earned. Okay, so we've talked about that already, and then we get into the big stuff here. We get into the emeralds, sapphires, and the diamonds. Okay. When you get into an emerald pool, let's see, what do they take out? Okay, you don't get a one-time achievement bonus anymore, and you don't get a fast start. But
no, you get, oh gosh. Let me see. Well, you get the Lexus, of course. But
right.
it's like 3% of the not 3%, that's not right. There's a pool, like the emerald pool and the sapphire pool and the diamond pool, and it's split up or something. I don't know. I haven't focused as much on. Okay, look down here. Take a dip in the pools. Each month, the company sets aside 5% of the commission volume bought in that month.
Right.
That money is then split up into 3 pools.
Right.
3% in the emerald pool, 1% in the sapphire pool, and 1% in the diamond pool. These bonuses are paid out monthly. When you qualify at a paid as jewel rank, then you get a share of that pool, plus a share of any pool below your qualifying rank. Yeah. So in other words, if you're a diamond, you get the diamond share and the 1% of the sapphire share and the 3% of the emerald share.
Right. It kind of, what do they call that? They call it kind of compounding up or something. It should be in here.
Yeah. About.
Oh, and another perk. These are jewel leadership perks. Another one's the jewel car. That's the Lexus. Okay, they give you when you qualify for the program, you can receive a monthly $500 bonus included with your monthly commission payment. And I appreciate that, because some MLMs won't make sure that you're having that commission. You know, they just heap the other stuff on you, and it gets you in a lurch. That you can use toward your purchase or lease payment on an approved Lexus vehicle. The bonus goes up to $1,000 per month when you reach Diamond and purchase the Diamond approved Lexus. Okay. Another thing too, and I've come into experience with this one, your personal field development team. As a jewel, you will receive your very own Plexus support team. The field development team works exclusively with the jewels. They're here to support, guide, coach, and cheer you on every step of the way on your Plexus journey. And this is what happened. Mm-hmm. So I'm at a workshop in Austin, and I get this text message from my niece, Hannah. And I had been talking to her about Plexus and everything. And she said that someone had hacked her credit card, and they bought $500 worth of Plexus. And she said her bank won't help her. Could I help her? So I private messaged Dana Benson, who is our Diamond Upline. And Dana said, yes, I have a team that I can contact right away. And it was in those days when the customer service was like hours. You know, it was terrible. We were
on the website and stuff.
Remember that we were transitioning from that old software to the new software, and it was a mess. So Dana, within 20 minutes, after she got some information, within 20 minutes, she got Plexus on the case. Plexus was able to communicate to the bank. Plexus was able to investigate and start the process of getting Hannah's money back in her bank. So I was so amazed and so glad. I thought, way to go, Plexus. That's a good example, for my niecey. So, okay, so one thing I learned, I don't know if you knew this, Scarlett, but when you are an Emerald Ambassador, and a lot of this stuff, let me just show you here. When you look at compensation plan, there's going to be, let me see. You can also, there's like a written out version of the compensation plan. Okay, it's not just the chart. You can do,
More details.
Yeah, it's in document. There's a document form. It tells you specifically everything. And one of the things I learned from this document that they don't tell you in the chart is that when you hit Emerald, you're allowed, when you make your will, you can put your Plexus residual income a part of your will. So your kids can get it. And that's why they call us a legacy company, not just about the will, but this is a company that your children, when they turn 18, they can, they can participate in this, and they can become ambassadors too.
Right.
And just take note that all of these ranks, and this is another thing I learned last week. And Tammy, remember, I'm always learning, because she was saying, I don't know, I can't know everything. You can't know everything. I mean, you learn it.
No. Yeah.
Which is life.
A little at a time. And a lot of it, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of have a vague idea, but
yeah.
But yeah, you don't have to know everything.
Mm-hmm. You don't. And
just know what you need to know right now today.
That's right. One thing I did learn, and this is the only direct sales company that does this. We are the only ones that do this. Okay. I have never heard of another direct sales company that ever does this. You can rank up to diamond, and then you can sponsor your own self to go back through
and do the whole thing again.
And do the whole thing again.
Yeah.
So let's see what that means here. Okay. The double.
Celeste Quinn is a millionaire. That's what it means, because she's double diamond.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if she's a millionaire, but she's our first double diamond.
Well, and we'll go over this in just a second, but the diamond reentry double leverage your earning power by re-entering the program with the second position, which will be a level 1 in your original organization. Must have a minimum of 6,000 points in your primary position. So, and you know what, guys? You think, oh my gosh, 6,000 points. How am I going to do that? Well, you're not. It's you and your team that's going to do that. You help each other. Okay. You help each other achieve your goals, one person at a time. Oh, excuse me. And so it's nothing to, it's very organic. It's just one person at a time. And I don't ever want y'all to feel like you're forced to do anything. Don't force it. Let it come. And just know that I'm praying for you guys, the Lord to prosper. I know some of you are in this and you want to see, you're in it to help yourselves financially. And that's why you're doing it. And that's great. I mean, it will provide for you. The Lord will help you with that. Okay. So I think, and here's the terms that we went over. Okay. And then here is the income disclosure statement. This was back in 2015. So this kind of changes a little bit.
And this is low from what I understand. These figures are on the low end.
Okay.
Or the conservative end or whatever.
Right. Well, here is a little pie graph right here. All customers, back in 2015, there were 300,000 ambassadors. As of the first day of the convention this year, they announced there were 600,000 ambassadors. So it's doubled. It's growing. Now I think it's like the percentage of how many ranks gets lower and lower and lower, but It increases though every year. And you should have seen that stage. It was like it filled up. But anyway, 65% are all customers. Okay. 35% of the people that order product, I think this is based on, are ambassadors. Okay. And it says this income disclosure statement is intended to present the average annual income of ambassadors in those jurisdictions where income claims are allowed. Income claims are not allowed in Massachusetts and Wyoming. Please consult with your local authorities for more information regarding income claims. So, whatever. But yeah, let's look at this. So we've got, like, just as an ambassador, you're not you don't have anybody signed up. That's usually what you make a year, 417. You get paid. And that was one of the things, I never got paid from the hospitals or the doctors that we spent all this medicine on and didn't get any help from. I didn't get my money back.
The pharmaceutical industry is not real generous in that way.
No, they're not. And then when you go senior, this is how much you're going to earn a year. And then when you go silver, and I'm starting to see that this year. So I really didn't apply myself till the fall of last year, I think. I started, and by this January, I was like, okay, Kim, all in, no distractions. So when you do that, and then gold, here's your annual, and then here's the percentage of average earnings per year. I think this is the percentage of people, right? Is that what it sounds like there?
You're frozen again.
Oh,
I'm not seeing where your mouse is going.
okay.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. All right. So, like down here, this number,
the percentage of ambassadors who are that rank.
Yeah,
I think so. Percentage of average.
Okay.
Wait, percentage of average earnings per year.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. So, like right now, if you want to go senior Ruby, it's $257,000 a year. Okay. It says this chart represents the annualized average earnings of ambassadors, not including associates. The earnings of the ambassadors in the above charts are not representative of the income, if any, that an ambassador can or will earn through the Plexus Compensation Plan. Plexus makes no guarantees on income as such representations may be misleading. Your success depends on your effort, commitment, skill, and leadership abilities and how effectively you exercise those qualities. Okay, so, alrighty. This amount represents, and it's talking about this first one, the annualized average earnings of the ambassador rank, not included associates. Okay, and then, okay. Oh, and then it shows you right down here, and this is back in 2015, says the average length of time for diamond ambassadors to achieve their rank is approximately 29 months. The average length of time for sapphire ambassadors to achieve their rank is 25 months, and the average length for emerald is 18 months. So, but this is not set in stone. Everybody's different.
Not at all.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, what's her name? Darlene Cornelius Williams. She's from Silver Slims. Anyway, she joined, she's going to be turning 70 when she hits, that's her goal.
Oh, yeah.
When she turns 70, she wants to be a diamond. She started 3 years ago. She gave herself a 5-year plan, basically. And she said that if she could do this, anybody her age could do it.
Yeah, I remember her saying that.
Yeah, and she gave, it's like right now she's sapphire, so she's very close to diamond.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And she was the one we went to that workshop last spring, 2016. My niece called, but she's just an awesome lady. So praying for her. I really want to see her do it. Really want to do that. So, okay. So again, if you guys have any questions, if things aren't that clear, please give me a call. If I don't know it, I'll find out. I will find out for you. Okay. Scarlett, did you have anything you wanted to add?
Not that I can think of. I kind of jumped in when I thought of something, but yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. Oh, one last
a little at a time. Don't get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Don't major on the minors.
That's right.
Yeah, because it's easy to get overwhelmed. Just think about what you need to do right now, this week. Develop your why. Decide. Yeah, your why is a big thing. Why are you doing this? Are you wanting to move towards silver? You wanting to build a team? You wanting to primarily just have preferred customers?
Yeah.
Are you? Yeah. Anyway.
Absolutely. And that's sage advice, my friend. Very good. And then one last thing that I wanted to bring, this says personal documentary, and you notice it goes with diamond. Let me encourage you, look on YouTube, Plexus Diamond Documentary. They show some of
Don't make you cry.
That'll build your belief. It will.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look,
how far you can go. But anyway, that's a personal documentary. They do that for diamonds. Okay, I think I have covered everything here. So that's it. That's oh, and another thing too that Plexus does different. If you're married, when you reach gold status, you can sign up your spouse. And a lot of ladies that I talked to, Dana did this. Dana Benson, she signed Chris up without him knowing it. So did Sarah Marble. Sarah Marble signed up her husband without him knowing it. And he, it was amazing. He went silver before he knew it anyway. But they do that. When you hit gold, you can sign up your husband. And that
your spouse.
Yeah, your spouse. All righty. So that is our compensation plan. Again, if you have any questions, just comment or private messages or tag us. Right, Scarlett?
Yeah, I personally like to be tagged.
Okay. Personally. And then you
I really do. When I see a notification on that team page, I do usually get in there. But I may not necessarily see the comments.
Yeah.
Usually I will, because it's not like 78 comments or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, one thing I did, looking back over these notes of the Microsoft Word document for the compensation plan here, when you get rewards paid out for the welcome packs, that's every Friday. Okay. You're paid.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You're paid once a month from your commissions on the 15th. But if you sign people up every week, okay, the Friday afterwards, you're going to get the bonus for the welcome pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. All righty. So that's there in our Plexus. Okay. Again, check it out if you have any questions, and I will usually direct you here. Okay. When we went over all this. So to end I wanted to go and encourage y'all to try to achieve. And again, no pressure. Just watch these. This is day 1 of a series that was set last year, Silver in 7 days, just to give you an idea. And when you're ready, I mean, if you're ready to hit that ground running, but you're wondering, what do I do? Okay. Well, here's some ideas piece by piece on how to go silver in 7 days. Okay. So let's go ahead and start with the first one. And then every day this week, I'm going to be posting, like tomorrow, I'll post day 2. And this is Melissa Eichenhorst. She's a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus. She used to be a first grade teacher. Heart, love. So my heart's after her. Hey, Scarlett, you know who else was a first grade kindergarten teacher?
No. Who?
Sarah Robbins.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she's
a
a kindergarten teacher.
yeah, she's a marketing guru.
Yeah.
I haven't read this book yet, but it's on my list. It's she wrote this book. It's $12 on her website. Sarah with an H, Robin.
Ro- uh, yeah, I know.
Rock, rock your network.
Rock Your Network Marketing World,
Yeah, that's it.
or Network Marketing Business.
I'm really, yeah, Sarah Marble.
I probably got it right here.
Yeah, this is the video right here. How to Promote to Silver. She's the one that suggested that book, and also Millionaire by Halftime. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and replay this, and then we'll watch it, get some more ideas. Again, you know, as you're watching
Here
it,
it is.
question. Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, she said there's a lot of hands-on activity there, and kind of hands-on kind of stuff there. So anyway, but all right, we're ready.
Yeah, it's a simple read.
Hey team, Mike and Horace, welcome to our Silver in 7-Day Challenge. I'm super excited about this one. If you have not yet hit the rank of silver,
Okay, now I'm seeing it.
then this challenge is for you. I know that with purposeful activity and a plan that you can do this. Achieving the rank of silver is absolutely doable. So what I want you to do for this very first part of the challenge is to get out a piece of paper, get out a pencil, and write down as many names as you can possibly think of. Friends, family members, neighbors, anyone that comes to your mind, put them on a piece of paper. Just 60 seconds. That's all I'm asking for challenge 1, okay? Then what I want you to do is I want you to identify your top 3 people that you would be most excited about in having on your Plexus team. I want you then to be bold. I want you to go to them. These are people that, you know, I always say that all of us have influence over at least 3 people in our lives. My sister is one that I could go to and say, Christina, we are doing this together. You love me, you trust me, and I'm not going on this journey without you. So who do you have influence with? Who can you pick up the phone and say, hey, I want to share with you what I'm doing with Plexus, and I want to link arms with you, and I want to go to the top with you. This can be, you know, a family member, whoever you are most excited about that you put on the list. It's probably going to be those first like 3 to 5 names that you write down. Those are the ones that you would feel comfortable going to, okay? This is what it takes. It's going to take you being really, really bold. I want you to be excited and approach them with enthusiasm and conviction. You know, these are people probably that you love. And so you already know how Plexus could change their lives and how Plexus could bless them, our products or this opportunity. I want y'all to know what you have in this company. Know that you have products that can help people achieve better health. Know that we have a business opportunity that can just completely change someone's financial circumstances. So if you have that conviction, if you have that excitement, then nothing should hold you back from going out there and talking to those 3 people that you have influence over, okay? So be excited. When you talk to them, be enthusiastic. If they have questions for you and you don't know the answer, that's okay. When I started my Plexus business, I didn't know all the answers. I didn't even have my own personal testimonial, but I had read thousands of testimonials, so I knew that the products worked. If someone asks you a question and you don't know the answer, just say, you know what? I don't know. I'm just getting started, but let me go ask my friend. And then go and ask your upline and find the answer for them. Let nothing hold you back from sharing this opportunity. Let nothing hold you back from adding 3 to your team in the next 7 days. If I had waited until I knew everything to start my Plexus business, I still wouldn't have started. I am still learning things, okay? So just to clarify, what you're doing today, day 1, is you're taking 60 seconds writing down as many names as you can, identifying the top 3 people that you have influence over, and you are personally going to them. Walk over to their house if it's your neighbor. Pick up the phone if it's your sister. You know, try to make this as personal as possible. Tell them why you're excited about this opportunity and why you want them to join you. I believe in y'all. I know that you can do this. I know the next 7 days, you're going to be able to add 3 to your team because you're doing intentional, purposeful activity. And you know what? You're also going to be planting a lot of seeds along the way. And that is what this is about. So I'm really excited to see where this challenge takes us in the next 7 days. And I'll see you with day 2 tomorrow.
All right. Very good. Okay, so just do some brainstorming. 3 people that's on your, that's on your heart and that you can talk to. If there's more than that, put that down, and that's great. And then we'll share tomorrow. So, all righty. Again, if you have any questions, just go ahead and tag us or ask in the comments or send us a private message. I hope you're excited like I am. And Scarlett and I are here for you guys. So we love you. Let me stop share here. Okay. All right, everybody. Love you guys. Have a blessed day.